Guns were around, people were shooting dope, ODing. I'd be in that corner getting high, taking a quick hit.
All of the things that were important in my life gave way to the drug use.
I was using really bad, and I ended up getting in trouble, and that's what the charges for drug court came from, and I ended up getting beat up trying to steal a car, and the guy almost killed me.
I probably did about 15 years since I came to Seattle in '91. I got over 50 misdemeanors.
Stories of addiction. For many, the road ends here. Or here. But for some, it can end here.
All you got to do, if you do what people ask you to do, you're going to make it through this program.
King County's Drug Court, a therapeutic court designed to hold people accountable and treat their addiction.
Attending treatment, 3 sober support meetings a week, monitored random UAs twice a week, those are drug tests, and then they also come to court every 2 to 4 weeks and develop a relationship with the judge.
This is my empowerment plan.
Once I get talking with them, I just am who I am and they are who they are. And I really respect and like the folks that come before me. And Mr. Town, I know that I have said this to you before, but you are not the same person that I met when you first came through those doors.
No, I'm not high.
And that is absolutely right. But more importantly, you've changed. It's not just about I'm not high. You have actually changed. You have done all the work. You are holding yourself accountable. They tell me their life stories. They tell me about losing a parent. They tell me about losing a child. They tell me about living under the bridge. All of the reasons why they're here. And I feel that I need to be able to touch that. I want you to succeed. I wouldn't be sitting in this chair if that didn't matter to me.
Okay, yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Because not everybody has a clean and sober place to go after TRP. So I don't know you. We're still getting to know each other, right? Okay, and we're going to do this for a while.
The judge gets to know the person, takes notes when they come back again, asks them about things going on in their lives. And I think that the judge becomes an authority figure, even like a parent in a way.
I made it to all my groups on time. I've made it to my NA group thing, and that's my support network.
You need to continue doing exactly what we ask you to do, okay? We know what we're doing, all right? Don't blow us off. We're here to help you. Believe it or not, we're here to help you. And I know a lot of people don't understand that if you're in a courtroom, but that's what we do.
The judge who they develop a relationship with, and so it really becomes this we end up being kind of a supportive family in a weird kind of way for these folks who are really trying to make some really major change and put their lives back together.
So how about you come and see us next week and share with us, how you're going to fill up your day?
Okay.
I love the interaction with the defendants. The prosecutor, before we had programs like this, we would never talk to a criminal defendant because the rules prohibit us from doing that. Here's what I like. You've never met the judge before. You're being honest with her about your continued struggle with using. Here, as you saw, I get to talk directly to them. I get to talk about them with the judge. It's very much a group dynamic that we have going on. I learn more about them, but we also get to figure out how can we help them.
Drug court gives you that chance to get in a clean and sober place. Then they give you all these incentives why not to use. We're going to send you back to jail, and they make you take UAs, so you got to stay clean, and you got to go to meetings.
So there was this rumor that you actually got the GED. So tell me about it.
Well, I went to school, and I studied hard, and I took the test, and I passed it. That's about it.
Come on, folks, he got his GED. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
But it's not all encouragement. There is accountability.
You lie to this court, you will go to jail.
I did not get the jury box thing done.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem.
Right, and honestly, that's my my mistake. You know, I didn't really fully understand it. I should have called. I didn't. I accept full responsibility for it. I'd really appreciate it, you know, if I could, you know, get, you know, another shot or maybe another day of jury, but, you know, I'll accept whatever decision you made.
Part of recovery, though, is doing what needs to be done. That didn't happen here. So I am going to remand you until tomorrow morning. And then we have a clean slate. All right?
So it's not really a question of being tough or not. It's really more a question of paying attention to how people are doing, and when they're doing great, absolutely supporting that and making sure they're getting credit for how well they're doing. And when they're not doing great, pointing that out and make sure that there are appropriate responses.
Wait, up. There, perfect.
And there are playful responses as well, like the fishing bowl.
People come in here so excited because they've done it all right. And all they want to do is have a fishing date with me. What are we going to do?
Graduate.
No, we're going to go fishing.
Oh, yeah, that's
Come on. You're an express? Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. All right, swish it around. Get the right one. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do this. Target card again.
Yeah.
All right.
$25. I can't believe it. Again. That's because I think it's the baby. Yes. Diapers. There you go. I like that.
If they're able to get through all 4 stages of the program, then they don't go to jail, they don't go to prison, they graduate and the charges are dismissed.
I want to thank each of you for being here, for showing yourselves first that you could do this, because you're each worth it.
This reduces crime, it reduces addiction, and is cost effective. So no matter what your political persuasion is, it works.
And we see people put their families back together. We see healthy babies. We see a lot of healthy babies.
We had a guy come in 2 days ago. He was 29 years old. He's looking at going to prison for 20 to 60 months if he got convicted. He's doing great with us, and he wanted to come in and show the judge his driver's license.
I am so lucky to have the job that I have. I mean, I say that every day, how great it is to be in a position where we are actually able to help people.
It is a miracle. It is.